Welcome, everyone. My name is Christopher Catta, and I'll be your host for this presentation. I'm pleased to welcome Mary Bart, Chair of Caregiving Matters, to take us through this presentation.
Thank you, Chris, and welcome everyone to our program. I'd like to tell you a little bit about ourselves. First of all, I am Mary Bart, and I am Chair and founder of our registered Canadian charity called Caregiving Matters. We were founded in 2008, and our mission is to offer education and support to family caregivers. And we do that now virtually via Zoom. So today I'd like to talk about technologies and how technologies can help us live well and safely in our homes. Technology for your home. Well, it changes and it improves every single day, but here's some basic ideas for you. There are all kinds of wellness monitoring solutions for doors and windows, for beds and rooms. There are two-way communication devices with support people on the other end of the camera. There's feeds and cameras that can connect you to service people. There's technologies that give us Wi-Fi, smoke and carbon monoxide alarms, Wi-Fi products for smart water sensors. So those will actually tell you if there's a flood in your house or if the temperature is too high in one of your pipes. There are wireless radon gas detectors, indoor air quality monitors, and mold risk indicators. There are even programmable smart locks and doorbells. There are Wi-Fi dimmer switches and light switches. A few more are motion sensors for indoor and outdoor, and smart plugs. These are great because they make standard plugs smart and therefore programmable. Here's a few more ideas for technology to keep you healthy and safe at home. There are electric lift chairs, and those could be in your living room. If you have a hard time getting up, they'll help you get up to a certain degree. There are powered wheelchairs. There's all kinds of transfer devices. There are auto bath lifts that will actually lift you out of the bathtub. There are extra wide talking weight scales. Now, I don't actually think I would want that. I don't think I would like my scale to tell me my weight and go, whoa, Mary, gained a few pounds, or boy, you've really lost a few. That would be nice, but it's kind of funny to think that your weight scale can actually talk to you. A whole range of bathtub sliding transfer benches that let you in and out of the bathtub easily. There are phones with big buttons and photos. So if you wanted to call your daughter or son, for example, you would hit the picture of them and it would automatically link to their telephone. There are large display digital clocks. There are adjustable reachers. So if you have a hard time reaching something, it can actually grab something for you, perhaps off the table instead of you stretching. And there's mattress lifters. And yes, that is technology, because you know what? If you have a bad back and you have to lift a mattress to put a new sheet on it, that can be painful. So there's all kinds of interesting technologies for our homes. And here's some just for you at the personal level. There are personal emergency response systems, and they are programmable. They have two-way speakers that connect to live support centers, and they are usually in a pendant or a wrist form. Bluetooth is always an interesting technology that has new products all the time. Here's one. It is an item tracker. So if you perhaps lose your keys or your wallet, you could actually use a tracker to find them. There's an electronic toothbrush that records and tracks your daily toothbrushing. And you might think that that's silly and you don't really need it. But you know, if you had an elderly loved one who lives alone and you don't think that they're brushing their teeth very often, you could actually track to see if they're lying to you, if they actually do brush their teeth on a regular basis. There's all kinds of talking pill dispensers that will remind you to take your pills or remind you that you forgot to take your pills. Digital thermometers, digital pedometers. There are blood oxygen sensor and blood pressure monitors. There are pacemakers with a Bluetooth app. And this is incredible because they transmit directly to a pacemaker clinic and doctors. And so that's live, real time, extraordinary. Here's a few more technologies for you. Pocket amplifiers, they make things around you seem louder. If you have head lice, you can actually get a battery operated comb to get rid of some of that. A wide range of circulation promoters that help circulation, often in your legs and your feet. If you have trouble sleeping, there's all kinds of aids these days, and they focus on sound and color, and they do help you manage if you are snoring. There's even Bluetooth auto sunglasses where you can hear music and make and take calls. Can you imagine, from your sunglasses? That's extraordinary. And adaptive clothing with big buttons and Velcro strips. So safety first, that's what I want you to think about. And how can you use technology in your home to let you age well and safely? Thank you for joining our project. And you can follow us at www.caregivingmatters.ca. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mary. That was absolutely fantastic.